What's cracking, bitches? Today we're reviewing Emilio Butragueno, the Spanish 90 rated legend. He has 91 pace, 88 shooting, 78 passing, 87 dribbling, fairly low physical and defending. First, let's get into how he plays as a player. He has a trait where he tries to beat the defensive line, and it really sort of shows in his card because he makes all the good runs in behind that you like for ball over the top. And another important thing is, as you can see in this clip, because you'll see the little spinny thing, I scored this goal in the 24th minute and the guy disconnected. So he's sort of one of those players that people don't really want to play against because they're just too good and sort of overpowered. Sort of like how Remy used to be on a couple of FIFAs ago. And he's really good for interplay, like you just see here, like he's got 78 passing. I think his short passing stat is actually pretty good. I think it's 83, he has 83 vision as well. So he can also play a nice through ball, he can be used as a centre forward. But it's really nice just to have a player that can sort of play the interplay. And the reason I've left the sort of opening to this game in is because you'll see how quick he can score and how quick he really tries to beat the defensive line. You know, his sensational pace, 92 acceleration and 91 sprint speed really shows. You just sort of play him a nice ball. He has 90 position as well with 90 finishing. He's playing a nice pass there, through with Costa. Just one touch goal, and that's a goal in the second minute, and that can be crucial into winning games. Now, as a player, I highly recommend using him and giving him a go if you've never used him. He's an extremely rare legend though, and he goes for a lot of coins. I think at the time I paid maybe 940,000 for him, and then ended up selling him for about 1 mil because his price actually went up, which is rare for a legend nowadays and in the current market that we're in. But if you do have the coins, I do recommend using this player. He's absolutely insane. I loved him every bit. Like, he's even got good pens. Who loves a little cheeky chip down the middle? We all do. And another good thing about him, he's only 5'6", which you'd think would be a downside, but it's not, because he's actually got a 77 heading rating, which consists of him having 81 jumping and 81 heading actually. But I think in total he scored about 50 odd goals for me. I think about 7 of them are headers, so it's pretty good. And like that header you've just seen there, he did the Van Persie salmon diving header. You know, throws his whole body at it, gets his head on it, beats the centre back in the air, and then scores past Begovic of all people, the 6'8" OP goalkeeper. Also another pro, he's really good at set pieces. He's got like 77 free kick, FC, 79 curve, and 84 power, but he's a legend. It kind of feels better when you use a legend with those sort of stats. Just seeing that free kick there was quite nice. That almost went in from Pogba, but let's clip in because Butragueno just scores another nice calm goal, sort of showing off a bit of that curve in his positioning and his finishing and his weak foot. He has got a 4-star weak foot but only 3-star skill moves, but that isn't too bad because he's just such a quick player, you don't really have time for his skills. But yeah, good 90th minute goal, keeps composure, good finish, sealed the win for me. I actually only used him when I was in about Division 7, and I think now I'm in Division 3 just from using Butragueno, so he's a player that can easily win you divisions and get you promoted. I really recommend using this player, guys. I think he's one of my favourite legends now, just from using him. And like you see here, I just love him. There's nothing he can't do as a striker because he's good in the air. I'll say, well, maybe there's one thing, he just doesn't have the strength. I'll say that. He's only got 60 strength, but that's not too bad because he's just too quick, he just runs away from it anyway. But as I was saying, he's one of my favourite legends to use now. If I get the coins to have like a full legend team, a good one, I would definitely put Butragueno in there. If you have the coins, I highly recommend using them, guys. If I could rate him out of 10, I'd probably give him a 10, he was really good. And like, I absolutely love him, I kind of regret selling him, but I'm trying out different players for reviews and stuff. So if you like this review, guys, give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. I've got a couple more reviews coming up. I'm going to review Roy Keane because there's not many reviews for him out at the minute, and I think we could really do with a good one because he's an absolutely sensational player for a centre mid. He scores a lot of goals, gets a lot of assists, and importantly is Roy Keane. He's a right character, and who doesn't love Roy Keane? He's funny. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit.